Hello, everyone. Welcome to Anana's Garden. My name is Yolanda, and I am your earthly guide today. I hope you guys are well. If you're new, welcome. And if you're returning, what's up, family? And if you would like to be a part of the family, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also check out my link in my bio. So you guys voted for this, and I'm delivering a spirit guide message about your money, about getting to your bag. And I hope that it's helpful. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and know that you have the free will to do with this message what you will. I'm here to give guidance with your highest intention in mind. So before we get started, go ahead and take a deep breath. And you can pick pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. I'll see you in pile 1's message. Pile number 1, you picked the Uncommon Tarot by Shaheen, Miro, and the Sodalite Tower, which promotes insight, mental clarity, and strengthens your intuition. The third chakra activations and vocalizing your thoughts with clarity. So maybe there's a need for inner reflection to become clear on what it is that you want and truly believe you can attain it, okay, that you can have it. And let me tell you, pile number 1, this is the second time that I'm recording your video, and I still remember the gist from the first part. So maybe there's just something else that you need to know also. But the first part of your reading, the first card that came out was the Star card, and then you got the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Wands, just kind of reaffirming that need to believe that your wishes and desires can actually manifest, that you can attain it. And your guidance was the law of attraction, to have courage and to combat anything that may feel like fear and tell that fear that I can have it. My time's not here yet, but it will happen. All right, but I am going to pull again for you, pile number 1. So let's see what it is that you need to know. What does pile number 1 need to know? What do they need to know right now to increase their income? What does pile number 1 need to know right now to increase their income? I kid you guys not. Y'all saw that for yourselves. Look what came out again. The same star card. And behind it, the Six of Wands. Okay, and this is at the bottom of the deck the last time that I pulled. So y'all saw it for yourselves, the star card and the Six of Wands. So this is just reaffirmation, confirmation. Okay, so just know that some energy clearing is taking place as you're watching this. So, like I said, just know that your hopes, your wishes, and desires will be successful. So, please do not give up on them. Do not give up on your wishes and your hopes and your desires. So, what can you do right now is believe. Belief. Belief with the Sun card. Belief that brighter days are coming. Belief that, can't make it up. Believe that new cycles are coming towards you. Believe that new doors are opening up. Believe that it's going to happen, because it's going to happen fast. I would say that some of you might see these changes start to happen in the next 8 days, 8 weeks, or 8 months. All right, or in the month of August. But just know that after this new, I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. This is just more confirmation. What I was about to say is just know that this new spiritual year that begins in March is going to open these doors for you. Those things that you are going to spend the next couple of months giving belief into are going to start coming in. The doors are going to start opening. Overall energy, the Chariot, it is coming in, and it's coming in fast. Okay, so after March, start seeing these come in, but definitely spend the next 2 months just reflecting and getting clear and reestablishing that belief that these things are about to happen in your life. All right, so let's see. What's the key to this shift? Like I said, the first card that you got out was courage. So let's see. What's the other key? This is why I love what I do, and this is why I love like just pulling for you guys to see What came out again? Courage. What came out again? Courage. And what's so interesting is the fact that the message of your reading, the core of it, is not giving up. That even if it doesn't work the first time, that doesn't mean you give up. You just keep believing. And pretty much your whole video is like testament to that, because what happened, I recorded it, I gave the message, the footage got deleted. I was like, I took a deep breath and I was like, I'm just gonna try again. And what's happening? Exactly the same messages coming out, but even better, with even better results. So just know that if something that you've been wishing for, hoping for, has not come to fruition, or it just went bad, it went south, just know that that happened for a reason, because even better is coming. Okay, so have the courage. It says, my fear of rejection does not stop me from bravely going forward. They rejected my recording, and I'm not gonna I'm not going to stop. I'm going to bravely move forward because this message needs to get out. But also just know that when these things come in for you, um, also just remember to be generous. Okay, so maybe make a note of this when those dreams and those things that you want come in, when the money starts flowing even more, don't forget to give back. Okay, give back in a way that reflects the way you want to give back. I'm not here like, oh, make sure you go give somebody some of that money. No, it may just be you buying backpacks or doing a kind deed, or now you don't have to work so hard so I can go volunteer. Whatever feels comfortable to you, whatever you feel on your spirit, go do that. But don't forget to be generous. Okay, money is positive energy and it allows me to be generous to others. All right, so I hope this message is helpful for you guys. I will definitely see you guys next time. Comment down below if you picked pile 1 and tell me how it feels. Tell me how it feels. I want to know what happens. Stay in touch. Stay connected by subscribing and clicking the link in my bio, and I will definitely see you guys the next time. Welcome to your reading pile number 2. You have picked the original tarot by Magicseer, and you have chosen the clear chords, which help support clearing and amplifying energies, activating the crown chakra, and it just helps you to feel more connected to yourself and source, ultimately helping you realign and bring in balance to your life. So maybe there's some balances that need to come into your finances, into your career, so that you can have more money in your bank account. You can have more free money to do things or buy things that you normally wouldn't. Okay, so giving you the freedom to like fully just like live life. All right, so let's get into your reading. I have a couple questions prepared for you guys. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and they have the free will to do with this message what you will. If it doesn't resonate today, maybe it'll resonate next time. Okay, always keep that in mind. But let's see, what does pile number 2 need to do right now to increase their income? What do they need to do right now? Let's see. What does pile number 2 need to do right now to increase their income? Let's see, what's pile number 2 need to do right now to increase their income? I'm gonna let it fall out. You gotta be honest. You gotta be brutally honest with your decisions that you're making. Brutally honest with your decisions that you're making. Are they aligned with the abundance that you want to receive? Let's see. What else does pile 2 need to do right now? Long-term goals. Okay, the 4 wands. Long-term goals and stability, and not allowing anything to get in between that goal. Okay, so if you need to script the rest of your life, and like if you need to come up with a business plan for your life and your future and how you want that to go, then now is the time to get very clear on that. Okay, I'm feeling like a lot of you need to like physically write down how you want this to go, how you want things to happen for you, and to get very detailed on those things. All right, because you guys are looking for long-term stability. You're looking to be, a lot of you that are watching this want to be a business owner, or you want to have some sort of investment or some sort of passive income. All right. I feel like you guys are like the type that you don't want anyone to take care of you. You want to be able to take care of yourself. I mean, it'd be cool if somebody wanted to take care of you. Don't get me wrong, because I do feel that slightly. But you want partnership, right? So some of you might be focused on like, how do I get myself to be in the position to match the energy of, what it is I want to be a part of. Okay, so whether that for some of you that might be in a union. Okay, I have to note that some of you this might be you wanting to attract the type of partner that you want, so you feel like you need to level up yourself. So you can match that energy when it comes in. But some of you, this is you just, you've struggled with like stability in the home. Some of you, not everybody, but some of you have struggled with stability in the home and just what it means to like have ownership. So I feel like the first step for you guys to increase your income is to sit down and actually write out a game plan. Write out a game plan. And again, be brutally honest with yourself. How are you not saving up? How are you not being responsible with your finances? How are you allowing life to get in the way and you not go after those things that it is that you truly desire? Okay. So let's see. What is the key? What is the key to the shift that group number two needs, that pile number two needs? What is the key to the shift in order to be in this position of power and authority and autonomy over their life and their finances? What is the key here? The key is surrender. I surrender. I'm hearing surrender all, okay? So sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest to stop trying to control the whole universe, okay? So for some of you, there may be themes of like scarcity in your life, or when you were younger, or even when you were a little bit older. It just depends on who you are. If this is resonating, it's going to make sense to you. But essentially needing to surrender to that need to like control how everything goes. So maybe if you, for example, know that you don't have enough, but you know that you want this thing, and you're like, okay, I'm just gonna go get this thing, and I can make the rest up later. But you also know truthfully within yourself most that's not the most what's the word? Give me the words. That's not the like most responsible thing to do, right? Because we can't count on something that's not physically there. So the better option would be, instead of feeling like you have to get that thing right now because you're afraid you're not going to have enough in the future, is to just put that aside. Put some aside. Make sure you take care of what it is you need to take care of, but put some aside and trust yourself. Trust yourself that you can like build that up and get that thing later. Please let me know if that makes sense to y'all in the comments down below. But I am going to pull one more card just to get more clarity on this, because I feel like this, for pile number two, it's very layered. All right. And gratitude, giving thanks for what it is that you do have. All right. Because I feel like sometimes we can get lost in the thoughts of, I don't have these things. I'm not where I want to be. And then we forget that we should be grateful for the things that we do have. All right. I'm not saying settle, because I'm not here to promote that. Okay. That's not realistic. We're human beings. I'm not here to promote that. Well, just be grateful for what it is that you have. No, it's okay for you to want more, but you can do that in balance, right? We can show gratitude and also desire more things. So gratitude, fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. Okay, so I also feel like what you're experiencing with your finances can also be a story, and it can also be guidance for someone else. So I do see a lot of you, like, once you get stable in your plan, once you start working towards those goals and put in the action behind it, um, you basically creating a blueprint to help mentor others how to go on your same journey. So again, comment down below how this resonated for you. Hope to see you at the next pick a card. Definitely subscribe and check the link in my bio. And until next time, peace. Pile number 3, welcome to your reading. You have picked the Firda Tarot by Lo Scarabeo. I hope I'm saying that name correctly, but you also picked the Labradorite Tower of Transformation and Protection. Helps to enhance mental and intuitive abilities, and it's good for workplace, creating peace within the space, and also just that throat chakra activation. Okay, so a lot of protection. With this stone, and also just shielding. So just right off the bat, some of you guys might just have some people, places, and things in your energy that we need to clear out a little bit. So let's get into it. All right. What does pile number 3 need to do right now to increase their income? What does pile number 3 need to do right now to increase their income? Let's see. Let's see, pile number 3. What is it that you need to do right now to increase your income? For pile number 3. You have the Six of Swords, okay? So moving forward, mentally. So what I would say with this energy is that some of you guys have had setbacks in your life. For whoever this is resonating with, you've had setbacks in your life, and those setbacks may be caused because you misplaced your energy, trying to help other people, trying to support other people, whether it's family, friends, or just even your workplace. Just kind of always being there for people. Like, the type of person that if your friend, even your new friend, but if your friend opens a business, you're that person who's like, I'm gonna promote them, I'm gonna be at every event, I'm gonna help them package their stuff. But when it comes to an idea that you have, they're too busy, they don't have time, they can't make time for it. And it's always like empty. I want to be there for you. That's the type of vibe I'm getting with this. I feel like it's kind of created stagnancy with you even like thinking about things that you want to do for yourself, but I feel like that's clearing up now. I feel like those people that have taken up your time and energy, first of all, call your power back, call what's useful to you back. And I feel like you're going to start thinking about the future, you're going to start thinking about moving forward, you're also going to consider hindsight. So I feel like if those type of people continue to show up in your life, you're going to be able to use your discernment to know that this isn't somewhere that I want to put my energy in. Let's see, what else? Yes, so that you can focus on your dreams and your desires and your wishes with the star card here. All right. And I feel like this is a little bit of a hard truth. It's a little bit of a hard truth, but it's a truth that you needed to hear. Like, not everyone has your best interest in mind. And unfortunately, we can give and support and be there for others, but at the end of the day, there's free will. And sometimes those people use their free will to take advantage. But I don't think that's something that you should change about yourself. I think it's just something um, to keep in mind moving forward. Yes, the Three of Swords. Okay, so more clarity, healing is needed there to build trust. And some of you, this might reflect in your income. It might reflect in your finances. Like, it's really weird how things start to connect, but lacking that trust in people, you might have a lack of trust when it comes to money. Not trusting that money's going to be there for you, money's not going to be around, the energy of money's not going to stay. But look, the Ten of Pentacles. Moving forward from this reading, it's the Ten of Pentacles. The Pentacles are your best friends. Okay? The Pentacles are your best friends. I can't make this up. Look at that. The Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Just know that you will have the right group of people around you. You will have that family around you. You'll have your family around you. You'll have your soul family around you. You'll have the family that you need will come in to support you. Okay. And if you stick around here, we'll definitely support you. All right. But just know that, yes, even though this has been hurtful, just know that there are brighter days. There are victories on the way. And, as we heal that space and we rebuild that trust within ourselves and the decisions that we make and how we give our energy, how we give our resources, I feel like you'll build a more trusting relationship with yourself and also with your finances. It's a new day. Okay? It's a new day. It's a new cycle. It's like I'm hearing that it's a new day or it's a new dawn. It's a new day and I'm feeling good. Okay? So when that moment comes, you walk your walk and you talk your talk and allow those people to just watch you from the sidelines. But yeah, just know that this process is going to take a little bit of time. I have to be honest with you. It's going to take a little bit of time. But I do feel like when we're moving into March, it's going to take a couple of months of like really digging in and doing that healing, identifying those people, identifying those places, identifying those things that you gave your time to, because time is a resource, time is an energy. And it is a form of abundance, okay? I know this is a bag reading, this is a money reading, but energy is energy, right? And we can use those energies to transmute, we can use those energies in other places. So I feel like your energy of time that you've been given out that hasn't been reciprocated is also taken away from your like abundant energy or wealth energy. Okay, so let's get that back into balance. But definitely, let's get into your oracle. Let's see, we're gonna use the divine directions for your oracle. What is the key to shifting this circumstance for pile number 3 so they can unlock financial stability? What direction? You got a lot of direction here, okay? First up is focus. You're in need of a clear direction. Decide what you want in your life. So that was the first card that we had out with the Six of Swords. Focus and decide where you want your life to go, okay? Birth. It's a time for a new beginning. So like I said, it's a new day. It's a new day and I'm feeling good with the world card here. So it's time for a new beginning. To embrace the new life with open arms, okay? And be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself for still showing up. Okay, be proud of who you are, where you've been, and where you're going. I think that's definitely a testament to like the core of this reading. Be proud of who you are, be proud of where you've been, and be proud of where you're going, okay? And just flow. Again, like I said, this may be a little bit of a process. It may feel slow at first, but just go with the flow. It's worth the time and it's worth the effort. This is a place to invest in. So if this resonated with you, please comment down below and let me know how it resonated. And again, if you want to be here for other pick a cards and other videos, definitely subscribe and click the link in my bio so that you never miss another reading. Okay, so with that being said, thank you so much for being here, and peace.